Earlier tonight on Impact, Jacqueline represented Robert Roode and James Storm when those two refused to confront LAX. During that face-to-face showdown, she agreed to square off with Salinas, and boy, you can see Jacqueline's all business.
And her opponent representing the Latin American Exchange, Salinas.
Well, she might have been away on a TNAWrestling.com photo shoot last week, but it didn't take Salinas long to get in the spirit of getting payback for the scrapping. The leather belt beatdown of LAX at the hands of Roode, Storm, and Jacqueline.
Well, this all started tonight when Robert Roode and James Storm conveniently made sure they were nowhere near the impact zone. The last place they wanted to be was around LAX today. And you see Salinas taking it to Jacqueline, and she's kind of carrying the story here for LAX in this match.
Don, I understand that we have late-breaking news about that fans' revenge match and the potential for it at Victory Road. That's available at TNA Mobile. Text TNA to 76,000 right now to get all the behind-the-scenes scoop.
Salinas going right off, but Jacqueline able to move out of the way, and Salinas catches nothing but the mat. And now the kick to the head by Jacqueline.
And something tells me, Don West, that we have not seen the last of the Guru Sanjay Dutt and Black Machismo Jay Lethal. Word that we received from the Pink Taco was that Sanjay Dutt escaped. He ran right out of the building, and I know that Jay Lethal is still looking for more payback.
Well, you talk about escaping within an inch of your life. That's about what happened there to the Guru Sanjay Dutt. Right now, Jacqueline just showing her experience edge on Salinas and just that strength that she has. I mean, she's somebody that is just so tough, such a fighter, and she's going right at Salinas and just taking it to her.
Want to remind you still to come tonight, our Impact main event, Team 3D against Christian Cage. And well, if you hear Brother Ray and Brother Devon tell the story, they're convinced that the phenomenal AJ Styles is going to be Christian's partner.
And it's the perfect partner. I mean, AJ's already hell-bent on revenge all night tonight. I say bring him in while he's hot like this, and I think Christian Cage realizes why it is a phenomenal opportunity.
And don't forget, next week right here on Impact, it's Kevin Nash against Booker T. Or T-bone suplex, that time by Jacqueline on Salinas. A chance next Thursday night in Impact for Kevin Nash to show Samoa Joe, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, exactly how it's done against Booker T. I can't wait to see Kevin Nash and Booker hook it up.
Well, it's a smart move on Samoa Joe's part. I mean, if Kevin Nash wins that match, then Samoa Joe's going to be able to get some great information that he can use at Victory Road. And if Booker T takes it to Kevin Nash, well, then Kevin Nash is getting a little bit of what he deserves maybe in Samoa Joe's mind.
Check this out. Salinas has Jacqueline high up on her shoulders and then connects with the fall-away slam. That was a bad landing for Jacqueline.
Well, it was a good move there on Salinas. Desperation, as you can see. She's still wobbly trying to get to her feet. But that's what you've got to do to turn that momentum around, and she just nails her with the clothesline.
And goes at her one more time and drops her with the lariat. Measures her, waits, throttles her. Gonna try and take her up here and just powers her right back down. Well, you saw Jacqueline's head hit the canvas right on her for the pin, but only a 2 count.
Very impressive by Salinas. You know, we don't get to see her in action that much, but she's showing herself well. Oh, but you can see there, Jacqueline brings her right down on her head.
Yeah, powered her down with the DDT, and then check out the submission hold here. Got her hooked in. Is she gonna tap? She taps.
Oh, she's had enough. She's tapping out.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, the pride of Tennessee, Jacqueline.
And she's refusing to break. Won't give up on the choke. Salinas tapping out, and boy, referee Slick Johnson finally gets Jacqueline off.
Well, earlier tonight, Jim Cornette said that the men had to stay in the back. It was all going to be the women in the ring here tonight. Is Jacqueline able to get this? Wait a minute. Look at this. She's pulling a belt out from underneath her shirt that she had, and she's got it in her hands. And Salinas, unprepared, just gets creamed in the back.
Now, we talked about this earlier, how Salinas was at the TNAWrestling.com photo shoot and not on the receiving end of that leather strapping last week, but now it looks like Jacqueline getting a couple of free shots here, and there's one for Slick Johnson. Yeah, but bottom line, we still haven't heard from the Tennessee Cowboy, James Storm, or Robert Roode. And the question remains, will Roode and Storm accept the challenge for fans' revenge?